Did you know that nearly 1 in 3 Americans has high cholesterol, yet most of them don't even realize it? It's silent, sneaky, and often goes unnoticed, until it's too late. Imagine feeling drained every day, thinking it's just the hustle of life catching up with you, but really, it's your cholesterol levels silently wreaking havoc on your arteries. Or maybe you felt a strange tightness in your chest, and brushed it off as indigestion. These aren't just random inconveniences, they could be warning signs that your cholesterol is creeping up to dangerous levels. Ignoring this could lead to heart disease, strokes, and more serious issues that could have been prevented. Here's the thing, it doesn't have to be this way. By recognizing the early signs, making a few lifestyle changes, and embracing natural remedies, you can take control of your health and reduce the risk of complications. No more feeling powerless or in the dark about your cholesterol. By the end of this, you'll know exactly what steps to take to get back on track. Ready to take charge of your health? Let's dive in. High cholesterol can be a sneaky villain in your body, and the worst part? It often doesn't announce itself. For instance, fatigue might feel like just another busy day catching up with you, but it could be your body's way of waving a red flag. Chest discomfort, on the other hand, isn't just a bad case of heartburn, it might hint at something deeper, lurking in your arteries. And if you've noticed small, yellowish deposits on your skin, known as xanthomas, don't brush them off as harmless. These subtle signs can whisper what blood tests scream: your cholesterol might be out of control. Imagine this, you're constantly tired, feeling like you're dragging through the day no matter how much you rest. You might chalk it up to stress or lack of sleep, but in reality, this fatigue could be your body's reaction to clogged arteries struggling to deliver oxygen-rich blood. The next time you feel unusually worn out, stop and ask yourself, could there be more going on beneath the surface? Another often missed clue is a strange tightness or discomfort in your chest. It's easy to mistake it for indigestion or a pulled muscle, but what if it's your heart crying for help? This is especially true if the feeling strikes during physical activity or emotional stress. Don't ignore it, your body is smarter than you think and rarely sounds the alarm without a reason. And let's talk about xanthomas, those small, fatty bumps that can pop up on your elbows, knees, or eyelids. Sure, they're not painful, but they're like warning signs on the highway, they're telling you to slow down and pay attention. These deposits don't just appear randomly, they're often a visible sign of dangerously high cholesterol levels. So, what can these silent signs lead to if left unchecked? Well, that's where the real dangers come in, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's next. Ignoring high cholesterol is like walking around with a ticking time bomb. It might not go off today, but eventually, it will. High cholesterol can silently build up in your arteries, narrowing them until blood struggles to flow. Over time, this creates a perfect storm for serious conditions like heart disease or even a stroke. Imagine being blindsided by something preventable, all because you shrugged off a simple checkup. Your health deserves better than that. Picture this, a family barbecue where you're enjoying time with loved ones. Suddenly, you hear about someone who suffered a heart attack out of the blue. But was it really out of the blue? Chances are, high cholesterol played a major role, quietly working behind the scenes for years. The truth is, ignoring those numbers on your blood test can have devastating consequences, not just for you but for the people who count on you. And it's not just about heart attacks or strokes. When cholesterol clogs your arteries, it reduces oxygen and nutrient delivery to vital organs. This can lead to chronic fatigue, memory issues, and even pain in your legs when walking, a condition called peripheral artery disease. These aren't just random inconveniences, they're warnings from your body that demand attention. What's even scarier? The damage is often irreversible once it's gone too far. But the good news is, there are steps you can take to prevent these outcomes before it's too late. And trust me, tackling the root cause is far easier than dealing with the aftermath. So, what changes can you make today to protect your health for tomorrow? Let's talk about that next. Let's face it, lowering cholesterol might sound like a huge task, but small, consistent changes can make a massive difference. First, take a good look at your plate. Swapping out saturated fats for heart-healthy ones, like avocado, olive oil, and fatty fish, is a game changer. Add in some fiber-rich foods like oats, beans, and fruits to help flush out bad cholesterol, LDL. Even something as simple as eating a handful of almonds every day can give your heart a boost. It's not about a diet, it's about making better choices, one meal at a time. And don't forget to move. Regular exercise isn't just about slimming down, it's about boosting your HDL, or good cholesterol, which helps clear out the bad stuff. You don't need to run a marathon. Start with a brisk 30-minute walk or dance around your living room to your favorite playlist. Consistency is key, and over time, you'll not only improve your cholesterol but also your overall quality of life. Plus, breaking a sweat is a natural way to reduce stress, which is another major player in heart health. Speaking of stress, managing it is crucial. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on your body, and it's no different with cholesterol levels. Consider mindfulness techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or even yoga. Need an easy start? Try the 4-7-8 breathing method. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. Just a few minutes a day can help lower cortisol, the stress hormone, and improve your cardiovascular health. These changes don't just improve cholesterol, they impact your entire well-being. You'll sleep better, feel more energetic, and even boost your immune system. But remember, lifestyle changes take time. You won't see results overnight, and that's okay. The real question is, when should you take things to the next level and call in professional help? Let's explore that next. Sometimes, no matter how many healthy changes you make, high cholesterol refuses to budge. That's when it's time to bring in the experts. If you've been feeling persistent fatigue, chest discomfort, or noticing those odd yellowish skin bumps, don't wait, schedule a blood test. A simple lipid panel can reveal your cholesterol levels and give your doctor the insights needed to create a tailored plan for you. Think of it as your roadmap to better health. You might wonder, but when is it really serious enough to call the doctor? Well, if you have a family history of heart disease, are overweight, or have other risk factors like high blood pressure or diabetes, you should get checked regularly. Waiting until symptoms worsen could mean facing complications like blocked arteries or even a stroke. Early intervention doesn't just save lives, it saves you from a lifetime of regret. Medications may be part of the solution, but they aren't a one-size-fits-all fix. Statins, for example, are commonly prescribed to lower LDL cholesterol, but they work best when paired with a healthy lifestyle. Your doctor might also suggest alternatives like PCSK9 inhibitors or niacin, depending on your specific needs. The key is staying proactive and asking questions. Your health is a team effort, and you're the MVP. And remember, seeking medical help isn't a sign of failure, it's a smart move. You're taking control and stacking the odds in your favor. But what if you could complement medical treatment with natural remedies that actually work? Well, that's exactly where we're headed next, so stick around. Looking for ways to lower your cholesterol without relying solely on medications? Good news, there are plenty of natural remedies that actually work. One of the most powerful weapons in your cholesterol-fighting arsenal is omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats, found in fish like salmon and mackerel, can reduce triglycerides and lower overall cholesterol levels. But if you're not a fan of fish, don't worry, omega-3 supplements are just as effective. A simple addition like this to your daily routine can make a huge difference over time. Next up, soluble fiber. Foods like oats, beans, and lentils are packed with soluble fiber, which helps bind cholesterol in the digestive system and flushes it out of your body. Starting your day with a bowl of oatmeal or adding a handful of beans to your salad can seriously help lower your LDL cholesterol. It's not a magic fix, but it's a simple, affordable way to support your heart health without major changes to your lifestyle. Another natural remedy that's gaining attention is plant sterols. These compounds, found in foods like nuts, seeds, and certain fortified products, can block the absorption of cholesterol in your intestines. Incorporating them into your diet can help reduce your cholesterol levels and improve your overall heart health. If you're wondering how to get more of them, look for plant sterol enriched spreads or even snack on a handful of almonds throughout the day. Your heart will thank you. And remember, these natural remedies work best when paired with the other lifestyle changes we've discussed. They're not quick fixes, but over time, they can help you maintain healthy cholesterol levels and improve your overall health. But what happens if you've been making all these changes and still find yourself struggling? Well, don't worry, we're about to dive into some essential next steps that'll take your journey to the next level. Stay tuned. Remember when you brushed off those signs of high cholesterol, thinking they weren't a big deal? Well, now you know better. You've learned about the silent symptoms, the dangers of ignoring them, and the lifestyle changes that can help you take control of your heart health. By making small adjustments, like eating better, exercising more, and managing stress, you can drastically lower your cholesterol and improve your quality of life. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to put that knowledge into action. How will you start today? Will you swap out a sugary snack for something heart-healthy? Or maybe you'll take a walk after dinner instead of sitting on the couch. Whatever you choose, remember, every little step counts. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. By hitting that button and turning on notifications, you'll never miss out on tips that could transform your health for the better. Your journey to better health starts now. Let's make it happen together.